In this video, we're walking through the Gallatin plan built by Coventry Homes in the #1 master plan community in the Austin metro area called Santa Rita Ranch. Now, we're going to talk all about Santa Rita Ranch later on in the video, as well as the section that this home is being built in compared to other sections, but I really want to hone in on this plan. This specific plan, the Gallatin plan, is over 2,800 square feet. We have 4 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, and as you can tell, it has tall ceilings and windows everywhere. And like usual, we're going to go right out to the main living area to really show this plan in detail. Now, this specific home was closed on by our clients, and they love the tall ceilings that you see here in the living room, as well as different features in the home that I'll showcase throughout the video. But keep in mind, if you want to build this plan from scratch, or even if you want to buy it already under construction with Coventry, at the time I'm recording this video, they do have one option for sale for the same plan. So let's walk through this plan in detail, and that starts right here in the kitchen. Now, what I think stands out in this kitchen are the cabinets. Our clients picked a contemporary style cabinet. Some people call this a slab style cabinet, and that provides this modern, sleek, smooth look. And I think that, along with the design upgrades like this kitchen backsplash and the countertops, just complement those sleek cabinets that are here. Now, if you saw 3 light bulbs over the kitchen island, that's typically what our clients do, preparing to put in pendant lights after they close with the builder. Now, we will get back over to that breakfast nook area and the living room. We'll head outside. I'll show you the backyard, but I want to show you this pantry built in because I think this is unique for this square footage, and that is to have cabinetry and what they call sometimes a tech center right next to your kitchen. And for so many of my clients, they tell me they want as much cabinetry as possible. They also want an area to hide their appliances, but they still want a big pantry. And we rarely see this at this square footage, but I think this plan, the Gallatin plan, has a great option here to provide you both cabinetry with a countertop to hide appliances and a lot of pantry space. Okay, moving on, this is the breakfast nook slash dining area. They did have some materials that they left in the garage, but you'll see on the backyard patio as well as the garage area, we did an epoxy coating. And so obviously we had to move those materials somewhere temporarily to be able to do this epoxy flooring. Now, you do see a hot and cold for a kitchen sink, so our clients are going to do an outdoor kitchen in this area. There's also a gas stub out for a grill, and this is a good usable backyard space back here, which is great, not just to enjoy your backyard, but I think what so many people look for when they're looking at these different master plan communities is what are the amenities that are on site in these communities. And when you look at amenities, there really is nothing that rivals this community of Santa Rita Ranch. Now, I'm going to go through some reasons why people move to this community of Santa Rita Ranch, why it's a top-selling community based on units sold in the Austin metro area. But first, I want to show you there is electrical up on the wall for, of course, getting a flat screen TV back there. And then this living room is so open concept. There's so much natural light coming in here, and we don't even have the lights on above us in that fan. And then we do have a primary bedroom here where our clients did a bow window, which provides a little bit of a curve on the back wall, also adds a window there. And then that opens up into this primary bathroom where we did a shower seat in the walk-in shower. And then prior to this, we did a Texas-sized covered patio. Now, I'm going to get into structural upgrades a little bit later on and what that means if you're looking to build from scratch. Like we mentioned, our clients built this plan from scratch and I think did a great job picking a lot of the upgrades that were in here. But getting back to Santa Rita Ranch, why so many people are looking at this community, it all starts with amenities. Down the street from this home, they at Santa Rita Ranch built their 3rd amenity center, and instead of going smaller, they actually doubled the size of their last amenity center. And their last amenity center was already enormous, where they have a pool, they have a gym, they have an actual place that you can congregate like inside and hang out with some of your neighbors, and that was on 4 acres. Well, their newest amenity center has 3 pools, has pickleball courts, has so many things going for it, and is on 8 acres, twice the size of the last one. And then there is a 3rd amenity center that has a half-court basketball and volleyball, a sand volleyball. And so to get homes like this. Like, you saw that beautiful tile with veins running through it. You have this open concept home that has 2 bedrooms down, a study downstairs, 2 bedrooms upstairs. It just has so much going for it. And to get these great amenities inside your community that gets you out your door, meeting your neighbors, really meeting your community, I think those 2 things are so important. And I think this community puts it all together by getting this lively, active neighborhood with these great open concept homes. Now, moving on, we are in the utility room, and there's still so much to see here. We have a 3-car tandem garage, and like I mentioned before, a study downstairs, a 2nd bedroom with a full bathroom off of it, which I find so many people need for parents staying with them. But this is also what people need. They need a study and fast internet. And at the time I'm recording this video, Santa Rita Ranch is actively upgrading their internet to make it faster. They know who's moving out here. It's a lot of tech people that are moving here that work from home, that need fast internet. And so Santa Rita Ranch continues to do a great job of marketing to who their core audience is. And we get a lot of calls from a lot of people in tech. In fact, it's the majority of people that reach out to us, and 98% of my clients actually come from YouTube. And so if you're watching this on YouTube, you're thinking of reach out to me. I field calls all the time from people calling in from YouTube, and I love discussing options. And so when people reach out to me, a large percentage, actually 72% of our clients right now, are living in the Bay Area or living in Seattle. And when they reach out, they usually work for one of the big tech companies that are out there, like Microsoft and Amazon in Seattle, or one of the big tech companies like Google in the Bay Area, a lot of Apple as well. And when they reach out, they either work for those big tech companies or they work from home, and they are struggling to get square footage where they are. And they don't have that lively, active neighborhood. They don't have high-rated schools. Or they have one of those things, but they never have all of them. And so when they look at options here in Austin, Texas, in the metro area, and they have some flexibility on not working around downtown or commuting to downtown, then they love looking at options like this. And that's why Santa Rita Ranch continues to be one of the top options that we showcase, especially to people that are working from home or are on some sort of hybrid or are commuting to one of the tech companies in North Austin, like Amazon or Apple or something like that. And I think you have an idea now of what I mean by open concept. Everything is so open in this Gallatin plan. You have this catwalk where it's still even open at the front door, which I can't remember if we actually looked at, but we do still have 2 bedrooms and then that game room. And what I think so many people love about this plan is this 2nd floor has 2 bedrooms on one side, then the stairwell's in the middle, and then on the other side is the game room. So you have these bedrooms that feel private from the game room, but everything is still open to each other. And I think for most plans, it's difficult to get that great combination of feeling open concept while still feeling private. Okay, while we go through the rest of this 2nd story and then head back downstairs, a couple things I want to mention. The first is, out of 21 builders that have represented clients with, what I think makes Coventry stand out is their open house at their design studio. They tend to do it weekly, and so they allow people to walk through their design studio without even being under contract, and that is very different from what other builders do. And I think most builders should do that. If you're a builder and you're feeling confident about the design selections you provide your customers, why wouldn't you want to show it off? And I'm really glad towards the end of the pandemic, Coventry was one of the first builders to open up their design studio to the public, and we love going there. In fact, we went there with our clients who built this home to prepare for their design appointments, and I think they knocked it out of the park. I love this look at their flooring on the 1st floor. I think the kitchen upgrades I covered, which were fantastic. I love those cabinets, and primary bathroom. I didn't get to go through this in detail. I have a videographer, a new videographer that went through this fairly fast, but rest assured, I'm going to be doing more videos myself where I want to cover as many details as possible in these homes. And for our clients who built this home, who reach out to me because they saw me through YouTube, I appreciate you working with us. I love your home. I hope you enjoy it for many years to come. And for everybody else watching, if you're thinking about moving to the Austin metro area, text me introducing yourself on the number at the bottom of the description of this video. Let's talk, and I hope that helps. Take care, everyone.